Oh, good afternoon. I'm here. I'm alive and well. Well, I'm here. I'm back to play two with some luck. A healthy serving of luck. Beat the Lies of P. I have heard that this boss... I'm assuming it's the final boss. It feels like a final boss. Considering I've basically done just what feels like a boss gauntlet of different bosses. So I'm assuming that this is the final boss. It is scary. Very scary. Nah, it's not that scary actually, not compared to the previous couple bosses. The previous couple were actually no, the prior one wasn't too bad. The one before that, Laxasia or something, that one was very bad. I'm hoping this boss doesn't turn into another one of those in which it takes me 3 days to beat. But if it does take me 3 days to beat, well, that does mean that I don't have to think about what I'm doing for the next 3 days. Or, well, the next 3 streams.
Sigisknosel just subscribed with Prime. Happy Easter, Breddington. 19 months pregnant with a subscription. Wow.
He doesn't sound too happy about that. Thank you, Siggy. I appreciate it. It's taken a long time for that bun in the oven to come out, innit? Siggy, hi, hello, Halo. Hi. Happy weed legalization day, Siggy. I know you were on the front line protesting for that. I think that's what's happened today or around today. I saw something like that was happening in Germany. But hello, both of you. Howdy. Good afternoon and good morning, because I know that it's like 11 o'clock for you, Halo, I think. If weed's legal and you couldn't care less. That's the thing. I don't think... I've got nothing against it being legal. To be honest, well, no, I was going to say I would use it if it was legal, but no, I wouldn't, because that would require going to the shop, and I don't want to do that. I can't even go to the shop to buy a double-decker or like just a regular chocolate bar, let alone going and buying, the devil's lettuce. It's not going to get legalized here anyway. It's the UK. That's not going to happen. Soon may the Wellerman come. I didn't start. Well, the clocks went forward. Halo here. I think it was forward. They went one direction. I don't know which way it went, but clocks did go one direction. Coincidentally, my favorite band from the 2010s. The only song that came into my head was the song Big Time Rush, which is not by One Direction. I don't think... No. Oh, the song that I was thinking of, it doesn't matter. No. That happened for you, Halo. Our clocks changed after yours. I think it was on Saturday ours changed. I didn't notice. My dad was like, oh, the clock's changed. He used to tell me, like, because it would make sense for me to know. I would generally need to know, but realistically, I don't need to know. And even if I did have a job and I needed to wake up for it, well, my alarm clock would change automatically, so I wouldn't notice. You know what I mean? So nowadays, because none of my clocks are manual or are physical analog clocks, I don't actually need to know. I don't need to know that the time is changing, because everything just will change. What have I done? Okay, I pressed the right buttons. Hello. Howdy. Fuck. That's the thing. I don't notice it. If it was something I noticed, I'd be like, yeah, I'd hate it. But I don't notice it. I wouldn't know it happened. The only way I knew it happened really was that I went downstairs and the time on the oven was different to the time that it said on my computer, and so that's as much as I needed to know. And I don't know why it changes differently from America, like between American and Europe. Maybe it's like because of the date line, the date lines and everything. I don't really, or no, not time zones, not date. The date line is that thing that's like where Russia. I don't know where that is, but it's yeah. I don't get it. It wasn't there like. Wasn't there? Haven't people tried to get rid of it? And then every time, I think one time they did get. What is that? Oh, it's plastic. I think one time they did get rid of it, and then people didn't like the fact that they had like that the time was different. Like they didn't like during the winter that they had like less time or whatever, and so they went back to having daylight savings time. So it's probably like necessary. But once we are a completely digital society and no one has any analog clocks anymore, it won't be a problem because everything will just change around us and we won't even notice. Is great. Digital is great because things just happen and it doesn't matter. It doesn't help that, as you say, Halo, you've got international friends. Aside from streaming related people, I don't know anyone outside the UK. So it's like I don't regularly talk to anyone outside of my own head. And that doesn't really correlate to unknowing the time. All right. I haven't played this game since the last time I played it on stream, which was Saturday. And I've basically forgotten how to play the game. Like I do every time. Honestly, I could have played it yesterday and I still would have forgotten how to play the game. I've definitely forgotten what this boss was all about, so I'm going to have to relearn that, but I didn't get very far in it on last time I tried it. You have to change all your clocks to the correct time, which is not that difficult because you're tall, but still you have way too many analog clocks in the house. I know that it's not I know it's not the right region, but I'm just imagining that you've got a house full of cuckoo clocks. I know it's not. I can't remember which region they're from, or what country they're from, but I'm still imagining it. Aren't they like Switzerland or something? You have to start singing Yakko as well. I had the llama song come into my head when I heard that. When you said that. Never heard the llama song before? Have I? That's a good question. Oh, it's 15 years old. This shit's like ancient. I haven't thought of this in decades. Literally. Hold on. Yeah, this might be too cringe. Hold on, let me just make sure nothing's on the screen that doesn't need to be there. No, that's fine. Here, look. Did you ever see this? Hi, Ariel. That's that there's the llama song. It's 15 years old. It's oh yeah, the duck song. I'm not no. I didn't like that when I watched it back then. I don't like it now. But yeah, that was I don't know, that just came into my head. I'm not no. You're right, Ariel. This is the sort of music I actually listen to. I don't care about. I think I might give up with copyright. Because I think it is. It's the remix or something. Need a place to stay where I can cover up my face. Don't cry, I am just a fish. I do. This is. You can tell, but look, you can see based on what I listen to that I do genuinely listen to some crazy shit. Uptown Funk, but it's low quality. I am just a fish. I think this is just great. I only listen to high quality music. Is filled with hooks I bite, black holes cover up my eyes. Dream of you almost every night. I should probably stop playing this at some point. I know you can still hear it as well. Swim away this time. I'll swim away this time. I'll swim away this time. I'll swim away this time. This is like I feel like this might actually be a real song. It sounds like a real song. Like it sounds too competent for what this person is. You'll go away and say you never knew me. Oh, don't act like you don't think that's a banger of a song. See, in the past, people have it's been tentatively recommended or suggested that I have like people have media share for like donations and things, but I can't guarantee that it won't be things like that. If people are gonna media share, I want that. That's the sort of stuff I want. You know. I want people to share songs like the thing that was in the sidebar, which is "Take Me to Snurch." It's it's the sort of music that like I say, I do genuinely, I will listen to. It's not, that isn't something that I go, oh, that's bad. I've got like fucking, if I had a car, I'd be blasting that out the stereo. Excuse me. Basically playing 16th notes or whatever the fuck is a bit weak. Well, I'm not a music theorician, so I wouldn't know. I don't really know what that means. I don't know what a 16th note is, because I never understood. I could never really figure out how music like time works. Hold on. I fucking. I don't know why. I knew what I knew what I was about to hear when I saw the title, but I didn't. You know, I was blinded by Kirby.
1, 2, a hotmail. Kirby is a paying guy. 1, 2, a hotmail because Kirby is very cute. 1, 2,
12 years
a
old.
hotmail. Kirby is a
This is
paying
German.
guy. 1, 2, a hotmail because Kirby is very cute.
Oh yeah, I can hear it.
Kirby inherits his enemies and make it later. Kirby is so happy this is something he can because he's such a paying guy. Kirby inherits his enemies and make it later. Kirby is so happy this is something he can because he's such a paying guy. Here comes Kirby to Meta Knight to
This is
project
horrible.
because he's attacked by King Dedede. Meta Knight swings his sword of King Dedede defeat. What a triumph is that! Here comes Kirby to Meta Knight to project because he's attacked by King Dedede. Meta Knight swings his sword of King Dedede defeat. What a triumph is that! 1, 2, a hotmail. Kirby is a paying guy. 1, 2, a hotmail because Kirby is very cute. 1, 2, a hotmail. Kirby is a paying guy. 1, 2, a hotmail because Kirby is very cute. Kirby inherits his
Why does this exist?
and make it later.
Kirby's definitely
so
pink.
happy
You're not wrong.
something he can because he's such a paying guy. Kirby inherits his enemies and make it later. Kirby is so happy this is something he can
Why did he make
because he's
this?
such a paying guy. Here comes Kirby to meet
This is a re-upload as well.
He's attacked by King Dedede.
So it's possible
Meta
it's
Knight
even
swings
older
his
than,
sword of King Dedede defeat. What a
12
triumph
years.
is that? Here comes Kirby to Meta Knight to project because he's attacked by King Dedede. Meta Knight swings his sword of King Dedede defeat. What a triumph is that?
Did they say what the triumph is that? Well, that's something. No, it's fucking drowning pool. I'm not fucking. That was I I just clicked onto a video that was it's from 2008. It's from I've never heard, by the way, that the 1-2 oatmeal. I've never heard it all the way through. I've like heard, my friend has played it over Discord to me, and I've like heard the start of it, but then like I've never heard the rest of it. I've never sat and listened to the whole thing and been enlightened. I just clicked on a video which is future gen consoles, Wii 2, PS4, Xbox 720, and I like to think that it was made legit at the time, or somewhat legit at the time. But obviously it's got Bodies by Drowning Pool playing over the top of it, and it's all just absolute nothing. Like nothing in this came true. Although what's not one thing that's nice about this video in particular, this one, is the person in the who made it apparently works for Fortnite now, which I think is just a funny little thing to notice. Yeah, you got the Nintendo DS open, the Wii phone. This was made in Microsoft Movie Maker, or is it Windows Movie Maker? It's Windows Movie Maker. I love Windows. I used to love Windows Movie Maker. I did the exact same thing. I also did. I would make stupid things in like I just basically slideshows of things that I like with music over the top of it. I'm big into that. I think we should bring it back. Honestly, the only place that still exists is in like conspiracy theory YouTube. What was YouTube doing to you yesterday, Siggy? Was it being naughty? Can I equip this? Move to equipment. Or is it too heavy? It's too heavy. Banner.
Get your hand off my penis!
No! Get your hands off mine. I'll let go if you let go. Well, looks like we're in an old molester standoff. Ba, ba, da, da. I've been getting random Indian videos and you recommended all those videos were a couple of minutes long at most and were random bullshit, but the thumbnail was always some model AI deep fake with a hairy snatch blatantly in the open. That is pretty hot. And you open it up and it's someone trying to teach you how to use Scratch. Today we're going to be using Scratch to make a clone of Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Those are the sort of fun those to be fair, I wish I was getting recommended things like that. YouTube never really recommend. We're 21 minutes in and I've still yet to play the game, but you know what? Whatever's going on YouTube is much more fun. Oh, did you ever hear the Badger song? Hold on. Did you ever hear this? This is 20 years old. This video isn't, but the actual thing is. It's because they can hear this thingy. Don't know. Have you ever seen the video for this? This was from a website called Weeble Stuff. I don't know if it still exists. It's a Flash animation website. There was also the Footy song. I used to look. Me and my sister used to sit for ages watching these. I'm glad I'm not like completely insane and I wasn't the only one who had to witness this as a child. Like this. Oh wait, I don't think I can show this one. I remember that one. That's got a horse cock in it. I want to see cock. No. We all made a Infinite Warfare diss track. What if I just spent the next, like, the rest of this stream just fucking with this playing? Yeah, I can't actually remember any of the ones, I'll be honest. Oh, there was Magical Trevor. Do you remember Magical Trevor? Or were you... Yeah, it knows what I want. I didn't play Halo Pong. I haven't yet. I forgot. Go watch this. This still comes into my head. This song is burnt into my head. Where is the cow? Heading right now. Taking a bow, it's Magical Trevor. Everybody's seen that the trick is clever. Look at him there with his leathery whip. It's made of magic and with a little flip. Yeah, the cow is back. Yeah, the cow is back. Back from his magical journey. What did he see in the parallel dimension? It's a I haven't watched this in like a decade. It's not even the entire thing. Oh yeah, it would be because it just loops there, doesn't it? I haven't heard that. I haven't heard this in I might actually be over 10 years. I'll have a look at your thing in a minute. Hang on. He's back and he's got a new trick. Magical Trevor is 10 times as slick as the last time. The last time you saw him. Now you can see why you really adore him. You might think his new trick is sick. Do I classify as a reaction channel now? Can I get paid for doing nothing now? Please. What's the? Hold on, I'm gonna switch back to the game and then I'll open. I'll see your. I'll have a look at your thing, Halo. Watch it just be a picture of my front door. Where would it be? Hey, see, you resubscribed on it, so technically it works. Where did I store that? Oh, there it is. Unknown publisher. Dodgy. I'm gonna hear my fans spin up really loud in a second, aren't I, Halo? Oh yes, the fucking what? Sure, go on. No, I clicked quit by accident. It's time to play the Halo malware, I know. You've yet to beat your own game. Alright. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just, give me a minute. I'm struggling. I'm struggling with technology. I'm a boomer, you see. It's in downloads. There we go. You made the AI too strong. I mean, if you feel like I feel like coding AI is a bit complex for a Pong clone. All right, let's There we go. Let's hide. Where is it? Oh wait, no. Give me a sec. Can I hide that and then lift that up slightly just so you can? Oops. Just so you can see the top. There we go. All right. So, what's how's your Ponklin work? Ah. Okay. Okay. Yep. Hello. I'm starting to notice. I don't. When's the when's the jump scare happen? Hello, there's no fucking the ball doesn't change angle. Is it speeding up? You've got the acceleration set to just keep going as well, haven't you? I win. This is gonna be a jump scare, and it's just gonna be a picture of me naked in the garden, innit? I see how it works. The difficulty increases every time you get a point. I wouldn't say you've made the AI too hard. What I would say is you've made everything too big. This is the secret ending to Lies of P, by the way. If anyone's here and you're confused, this is the secret ending to Lies of P. This is the final boss. Okay. Wait. If the other side, if the other the other paddle, if the other side scores, does it slow down again? Okay. Is there motion blur on the ball, or am I just going insane? Like, is it going too fast for my eyes to register properly? Oh, oh! It's not. There's no way for me to bat it down. Okay. It resets after a score. Okay. You know what? I think the paddle needs to be a very, very... Oh! Oh, no. Wait, does the ball speed up every time it hits the surface? Because it's speeding up, innit? This is horrible. Oh. What? Halo, I broke it. Halo, I broke it. Halo, Halo, I broke it. Halo, the ball fell through the wall. Hello. Hello, I broke it. Hello, if I put in the Konami code, can I, do I get to see the source code and I get to see it all? Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, start. It didn't work. Hello, I can now, when you release this on Steam for £45.50, I can now be officially classified as a beta tester. Siggy, this is the game that Halo posted in the in the stream suggestion channel last night. Or was it? No, I don't know when it was. Shut up, Visperic. Hold on. Let me Everyone loves Magical Trevor because the trick. There we go. I forgot. I forgot. Don't worry. I was just getting rid of it. I was just closing it out because I was screen capping. I didn't want there to be anything underneath it that shouldn't be there. I changed it a while ago. I changed it so that my mic audio is separate on OBS now, so it's not every single one of my scenes has my my microphone on it. You can see how unshaven I am. Look, I couldn't be bothered to shave this morning. When I say this morning, I mean 20 minutes ago, because that's when I thought about it, which actually would put me partway through the stream, but don't worry about that. Am I still using my stream deck? Yeah. I'm using the stream deck. I don't use... Hi. Hello. I got the stream deck. The stream deck's fine. Look, this is the stream deck. This is good. Oh, the camera's camera's flipped. The stream deck's fine. It's the Go XLR that I don't like. But to be fair, the Go XLR's fine. It does its job. It's just a waste of money. But yeah, hey, Halo, on the on the paddle, yeah, it might be worth putting a slight little that on it, so it's like that and not that, because that way the ball, then you can like hit the ball down or up depending on, like if you have like maybe a flat bit in the middle, so it's like that sort of shape. You probably don't need to actually make the paddle like that, just have the hitbox like that. Because then, like, you can hit it up and down, as opposed to just going backwards and forwards. The Go XLR hit. Have I got? Hold on, give me a sec. Hold on, I've got a couple of things with my name written on it down here, so I'm just getting rid of it. This is that. Wait, hold on. How's the webcam work? Like that there, the blue thing. That's the Go XLR. It's the audio interface that I've got. Overall, going so fast it approaches the wall on the bottom. You didn't plan for the eventuality. There's nothing down there to destroy and respawn the ball. See, you've got to whenever making a game, you have to assume that the player will find a way to break it. You need to account for every eventuality. The audio interface part of the Go XLR is fine. That's fine. It's just the rest of it's just unnecessary. The bit that's like the sliders and everything, that's cool. You can control the sliders are motorized, so I can control them from my computer as well, which I just like. It's just a fun little thing that they just go up and down. Completely unnecessary, but cool nonetheless. Excuse me. Don't mind me, just holding on to you. Motorized, what kind of posh piece of jank is that? Too posh. They're expensive. That's why it's for what it is. It's fine. It's just expensive. That's why I don't really. That's why I'm not huge into it. Is because of how much it costs for how much I get out of it. You know what I mean? Like, this is my old interface here, and that was fine. It's just an XLR port and some sliders and other such things, and then it just outputs straight into the computer there, and that was fine. I just thought it was going to be. I thought I'd be able to get excess usage, or like I would use the extra features on the Go XLR, and I just never ended up using them. How much is it? 250 quid, maybe? I don't know how much it was. Can't remember. Too expensive for like, it's not, well, it's probably might have, the price might make sense, I don't know, but the price to usage doesn't make sense. And it also doesn't always work properly. It doesn't connect, because I can control it from my Stream Deck, and that doesn't always work. I know it's not that. It's this was I don't know how much mine was, but you can get one off Amazon for 280 quid. It's not like I said, it works, and it works pretty decently because it does all the interior stuff for you, as in all the, like, it does a load of stuff that you might that you'd struggle to. Hi JLH. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. I hope your stream has done well, or went well. You missed us having a jolly old time. You missed me breaking Halo's game. I'm on Nameless Puppet, yeah. I haven't played it. I haven't tried it once yet today. I've been streaming for 40 minutes, and I've spent it watching classic Flash songs, Flash animation songs, and and playing Halo's Pong game. You completed the game first run, no hits. Oh, congratulations. That's impressive. I've been hit many times. Oh, I am prone. I go with a belief first, doubt later. It makes me realize I could, if I probably could sustain a just chatting stream for a period of time. I'll be honest, Spheric. But yes, you know, uh, relationships are founded on trust, and I like to put all my trust in everything I hear. I will believe the last thing told to me. So, if what you tell me contradicts, you know, the first thing, then I will believe the second thing. But then if you contradict it again, you know, the cycle continues. How was the Pong game? Oh, the best game I've ever played, actually. I can't believe the story arc. It was a tearjerker, I'll be honest. I almost cried while playing it. It was a technical marvel as well, on top of all that. I'm stunned. Nah, but you know, Halo. I've got to do. Oh, my Xbox controller's turned off. I've got to, I've got to be an actual, streamer for a brief second, Halo, and at least say, well done, Halo, for making a game. Keep it up. And I'm definitely. I don't know what the end of that sentence is, but do it, that it was I've played your game now. I'm gonna hold on to that. So when you're big and famous and working for Rare, making Banjo-Kazooie 3, I'll know that I have the first thing you ever made on Unity, not Unity, Unreal. Shall I finally, after 43 minutes, attempt the boss? Unreal doesn't like 2D. I wouldn't imagine it does. Unreal was made for it was made for 3D things ultimately. Do it in Unity. Unity's I've seen people do oh, so I'm just looking at the hat and noticing the threading on it. I've seen you can make mobile games in Unity. All right. Is this JLH? I don't know if you'll know. Is this boss is this boss optional? Like, because I chose the "Don't give the man my heart" option. So I was wondering if I would just went, yeah, have my heart, then I wouldn't have to fight this. Ah, it's fine. You can still quit, can you? I ain't doing that. I ain't a coward. I just didn't know if I didn't know if this was an optional boss or not. I didn't know if it happened regardless. Oh yeah, you can. I don't want to quit. I've made it this far. I want to fight the optional final boss. Ah, this is I've completely forgotten how to play this game. This is we had a nice start to the stream. Now the fun is over. We listened to some Weeble stuff. I've got to get my parry pants on. Got to get my PP ready. I've got to remember the timing for parrying in this. I'm used to parry. Well, I've only fought this boss a couple of times. I tried to. I'm used to parrying in Sekiro, where it's much more forgiving. Oops, I'm playing. Go away! Okay.
But there's no other way.
Okay. I'm gonna be a real boy. Okay. It's fine, guys. Are you thinking about only well, I say specializing. Are you only really thinking about doing 2D games, Halo? Or is that just like, were you just basically just follow like just getting to grips with Unreal?
You can become a real human. Come to me.
Come to Butthead. I've never watched Beavis and Butthead.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
Alright.
I know you've gone astray. You troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, for Carlo.
Alright.
To resort to the lash, but there's no other way.
But I'm not even terrible at parrying. I like how it isn't a parry, yeah. Everyone still calls those kind of attacks parries in these games.
Real human myself.
Or those like blocking attacks like that.
After I lost you, my life was full of regret.
Right. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay.
Nothing
Mm. Oh no. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-ch. Pong is simple. Excuse me. So it serves as a good way to start learning. You don't plan on making exclusively 2D. It is true. True. Unreal is very good for it. I wonder what engine this is made in.
you can become
Hi,
a
Aston.
real human. Come to
Hello.
myself.
I'm saying hi. Penis? There we go. Ooh.
You to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memory.
It's horrible. It'll be fine. I can figure it out. Just got to get into the groove of it. Let's groove tonight. Is this Big Papa Geppetto? Geppetto? Yeah, it is. Kind of. Yeah, it is. This is, I believe, the final boss. Or a final boss. As far as I'm aware, you can... This is a optional final boss.
Come to me.
Geppetto is kind of involved, though. Scheiße.
Never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memory within you.
Hey. Sex doll or something. Geppetto, you're into some fucked up shit.
Your freedom is not
That the plot, from what I can tell, Aston, is that Geppetto had a son that died and made me to try and turn me into a real boy. Well, not me personally, but you know, P.
to resort to the lash. But that will so long to bring you back.
Carlo. It's probably made by some of the publisher made them, so probably, yeah. Let's groove tonight.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son.
Right. Yep.
The Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memory within you.
Get greedy. Just take what you can get.
I know you've gone astray.
There we go.
Troublesome puppet.
Beautiful.
Your freedom is not for you.
I wonder what you're on about, Miss Spirit, for a second there, and I remembered. Okay, that's new.
To resort to the lash.
Yeah, it's not really that new, actually. Okay. Let's groove tonight. Ba da da. Da 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 da.
Nothing more.
Okay. Ah, fucking Tiddlywinks. He's up to something. Yep, that's what he's up to. Okay. Ah, for goodness sake! Anyone want to do become like a professional Tiddlywink player? There has to be a Tiddlywink league out there somewhere. I can I'll start it. You know, like Moist Critical took adopted slapboxing as his is like his thing. I'm gonna adopt Tiddlywink championships.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you have gone astray. Troublesome little puppet.
To be fair, if you can have something, if you can have the championship of something, someone's made it.
Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo. to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself.
I've used too many cells for this. Unless I pop off in the second phase, but you know.
After I lost my life,
I was simply thinking about Tiddlywinks and Rugrats, I'll be honest.
if only I had spent more time. If only I had read you your favorite book, Father to Son. How dare you? You're
How
just a puppet,
dare you?
nothing more.
Okay. Don't do that. Oh, he like, holds it like a bloody musket. Okay, that's an attack. Oh, it fights a little bit like Axiomnia. I thought I blocked it. I thought, well, timed it. Stop it! That's fine. It's gonna be horrible. Ah, fuck. I tried to grab my desk to pull my chair closer, but my hands were sweaty, and so it like slipped off, and I hurt my thumb. I got my weak little thumbs. I got little baby thumbs.
You can become a real human.
I got weak little baby thumbs. So my timing is so bad on that. I'm getting to I'm not what would it be? I'm getting too impatient. That's it. I gotta take it slow. I can do it. I got this far. You think Lax is 1,000 times worse than this?
You can become a real human.
I can't. I've already pushed out most of fighting Lax. The thing is, I was fighting it for so long that I just kind of got used to it.
I never bound you to the grand covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
And so I haven't got the timing on this yet. I imagine that once I get the timing right, this won't be too bad. Phase 2 seems to have a few attacks that are similar to the I can't remember what it's called, but the flourish attack from Melania in Elden Ring. Yeah.
I never bound you to the grand covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
Let's groove tonight.
I know you had gone astray. You troublesome little puppet.
Ah, got impatient.
Your freedom is
Yeah. You started Dark Souls 3 yesterday. Dark Souls 3 is a good game. The problem with Dark Souls 3 compared to this is that it's not as linear. There's linear bits to it, but this game's much easier to kind of know where you're going next. Dark Souls 3 has a few moments where it can be quite hard to know what your next move is.
If you can't find those memories, I'll
I fucking got caught in his leg.
myself. Lost you.
But I actually found Dark Souls 3 to be rather easy. Not well, easy comparative. Not easy as in, you know, actually easy.
If only I had spent more time with you. If only I had read your favorite book. Father to son.
It feels very like things like invincibility frames are very forgiving in that game.
Nothing more.
Ah. I haven't completely got the TAS. Right now they feel like, look, I'm just kind of spamming it. I'm kind of getting there. I'm like I said before, the most important thing is maintaining a sense of calm
Become a real human.
while doing it.
Come to me, my son.
But sometimes it's hard.
I never bound you to
Like there.
covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you've gone astray. You troublesome little puppet.
Da, 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 da.
For you. For Carlo.
Okay. Da, 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 da.
To resort to the lash. But there's no other way.
Oops. Thought this was Sekiro for a second there. I got distracted. I forgot. I was playing it like Sekiro and I tried to attack like Sekiro. I'm used to in Sekiro there's an attack where you can throw it where you use this trigger here to throw a shuriken at the your opponent, and then you try and hit with your light attack, and that will like throw it like you thrust towards them to close the distance. And I tried to do that and then I was like, why didn't that work?
Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the grand covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you've gone astray. You troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you. For Carlo.
Da, 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 da.
No father wants to resort
Good.
real human myself.
Fair enough. Okay, that brings me into the next phase.
How dare you?
Let's get close to...
Nothing more.
I do that. Ugh. It's gonna be horrible. I'd like this. I would love to be able to... I mean, I can see myself getting it in just like one... Just out of nowhere. Let's groove tonight.
You can become a real human.
Come here, nameless.
Come to me, my son.
Too soon. Forgot about that.
Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's
Okay.
memories within you.
I might have a bit of quartz actually that I can use to get another bit of upgrading. I don't think it's going to change, like change the outcome of the fight, but I might have one to use.
Troublesome puppet. Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo.
Alright.
No father wants to resort to the lash.
No father wants to resort to the lash. Let's shut your pet out. There we go.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
There's it's like one beat after the yellow flash. Oh, I forgot about it. I'm starting to get some of the timing. But most of them are just me spamming it and hoping for the best. I think the main, one of the big problems that I need to, or the habits that I've been in, and I'm trying to get, I occasionally would notice it and try and get out of it, is that after blocking an attack, I don't continue to hold the block button. Which means that if I fail to block it, or if I fail to get the perfect block, then I end up not blocking any damage at all because I just let go of the block button.
Gone astray. Troublesome puppet.
I might as well at least, if I'm going to try and block, if I'm going to try and block like perfect block, I might as well at least try to
Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo.
okay, to ensure that I block some damage even if I'm missing or failing the perfect. Okay. I feel like I barely do any damage to this second phase as well. Ugh. It feels so much stronger in terms of defense. I don't know if it is. It might just be because I'm not hitting it. You know what? I'm going to go on the assumption that it's because I'm just not hitting it. Okay.
I never found the Grand Covenant of the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
Okay.
I know you've gone astray. Troublesome little puppet.
Failed it.
Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo.
Okay.
No father to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a human. So long to bring you back, Carlo.
Ugh. Da 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 da. Once I can get down phase one, it won't be a huge problem. The thing is it was the same with the Laxasia fight. Is that once you can, getting into phase two might not necessarily be that difficult, but you don't get the time in phase two to be able to practice it, and so you have to be able to get down phase one before you can even attempt phase two.
Because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you have gone astray, you troublesome puppet. Freedom is not for you, but for Carlo. No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you a real human myself.
Da, 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 da. Sorry, greedy.
After I lost you, my life was
Speedy McGreedy. My favourite children's presenter.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Okay. Forgot I did that. Da, 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 da. It's nice that it does spawn you right here, though. I assume that for this kind of boss, I mean, it wouldn't make sense for a final boss to have you run through a small gauntlet to get to it, but
Come to me.
it's nice it's right there.
I never found you the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you had gone astray. You troublesome little puppet. Your freedom
Good.
is not for you, but for Carlo.
Good. Good.
Resort
Good.
to the lash, but there's no other way.
Gonna heal. There it is.
If we can't find a place, I'll make you into a real human myself.
Do that. That's should either kill it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good. Next.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Next. Oh, oh yeah, I'm not dead yet. Never mind. Okay. No, that's fine. He's doing something. Back. Gonna do something. Thought I managed to block it. Well, I did, but it broke me. That was a good attempt, though. That one was good. I managed to get a feel for it a little bit more during that one. Not very, you know, not very satisfying to die, but
You can become a real
that's fair. I feel like even if I'd have tried to dodge that, I would have died, so.
my son.
greedy there.
The grand covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you have gone astray. Troublesome little puzzle.
I think I might switch out some of my amulets on my next attempt.
Your freedom is not
I mean, I'm not gonna have a next attempt. I'm gonna beat it this attempt.
no fun unless you resort to the lash. But there's no other way.
Okay. This is to earn.
Dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Oh, that's a new attack. No, it's not. Oh, that was horrible. Alright, I know what I want to change is I want to change one of my amulets currently makes it so I can dodge without any stamina. But the problem is that I need stamina for everything else. And so I'd much prefer to have stamina than have something that delays the usage of stamina for longer. So I think I might replace this with a stamina regen. That. I'll see how that works. I'm just gonna make sure that I'm keeping more eye on my stamina during the fight.
Come to me, my son. I
Okay.
never found the grand covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you have gone astray.
Good.
Troublesome little puppet.
Piss that up.
Freedom is not
I want to make sure that I have as many Healy items going into the next phase as possible.
but there's no other way.
Okay.
How dare
Okay. I want to get close to limit its attacks. Didn't work. Alright, Hela. Take care. Good luck. Ah.
Now, I'll turn you into a real.
I'll still be here fighting this boss when you get back. I can do it. This boss is, like I've said for every other boss, it's doable. I just have to look. I can do each phase individually. Well, independently is also a used correct word. I can do them themselves. It's just doing them next to each other.
I never bound you to the grand covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
Okay.
I know you have gone astray. Troublesome.
Spin. Heal up. Oh, I got greedy.
Your freedom is not for you.
I wanted to go into the next phase without having to heal again, but it seems like I'm going to have to. Definitely. Never mind. I can do this. It's not hard. It's not a difficult thing to do. I just have to do it. Let me just give me a sec. Yeah, you can't hear that good. I'm gonna try having just something playing in my head to see if I can, if that helps. Probably won't, but you know.
Real human. Come to me, my son.
It did not.
Bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you had gone astray. You troublesome puppet. Freedom is not for you.
That's a bit greedy there. A bit too greedy.
Wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you a real human myself.
Okay, I didn't want him to heal. That's why I got a bit overconfident at the end there. I probably shouldn't have done.
You're just a puppet, nothing more.
Oh, hit it. Oh. It would have been so good if it didn't just choose not to do the special attack. Sometimes it doesn't. At first I thought it was because I didn't have any stamina. But like right there, I held it down. Hold on. Unless I am just not holding it down for long enough.
You can become
It's possible.
human. Come to me, my son. I never found you the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I knew you had gone astray. Troublesome puppet. Your freedom is not for you.
Good.
No
go. Can't hesitate, that's the thing.
How dare you?
That's what Ishin taught me.
Just a puppet.
If you hesitate for a moment, you die. Well, actually, if you don't hesitate, you also die. So you have to hesitate for at least like a half a moment. Any longer than that, and you hesitate for too long. I like how kind of easy Sekiro feels now. Not like easy as in I can beat everything first try, but just as in I know what's happening. Now it's just a case of doing it in that game. I've got one achievement left and I've gotten everything.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
So much damage.
You had gone astray. You troublesome little puppet.
I haven't been hit by that one in a while.
Your freedom.
Ah. It's fine. I can do it. I can. My confidence is not wavering.
You can become a real human.
My confidence would never waver or falter.
My son.
Not in something as trivial as a boss like this. Does it not know who I am?
To the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
I'm endless bread. Puppet extraordinaire.
I know you've gone astray. You troublesome little puppet.
Okay.
Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo.
It's those rapid attacks that are annoying.
No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way.
I've fucking lost it. The start of this attempt is so good.
If you can't find those memories, I'll bring them. So
I got like all the way to the bottom without using any healing items. I can do it. If I say it enough times, it would sound like it's the start of like a come up story.
my son.
Because you could just like start it at the moment where I'm like, I can do it, and then I do it, and it looks impressive.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. You had gone astray. You troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo.
Yeah.
No father wants to resort to the lash, but
I
there's
hate
no
that those rapid attacks are so awful to deal with.
If you can't find those memories, I'll make you a real human myself.
Yeah. Try it again.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Fine. Ugh. I mean, that was my fault. I find it hard to know where the sword is when they start adding like particle effects to the attacks. That's when I start to struggle, because I struggle to see where the sword is in amongst all the particle effects, and I don't know where the hitbox begins. I know it's usually with the sword, but it's just extra visual noise to take into account.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
Okay.
I know you have gone astray. Troublesome little puppet.
Don't do it, Ellen.
Your freedom is not for you. For Carlo. No father wants to resort to the lash.
It's gonna heal up.
No other way.
Gotta slow down during those rapid attacks, because they're not that rapid.
Make you into a real human myself. I lost you. My life was
Oh.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Ah! What's the point of that? Not too bad though. I managed to block some of most of the attacks quite well. I don't like that they've got story elements throughout this fight, though. I'll be honest. I'm not paying attention to the story, but like, if I was, I wouldn't like that. That'd be a bit like, come on.
My son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets. Carlo's memory within you.
Don't.
I knew you had gone astray. Troublesome little puppet.
Oops, just trying something different there.
Your freedom is not for you. Carlo.
Okay.
No father has to resort to the lash, but there's no other way.
Hey. Deny your
How
identity.
dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, I got overcautious and failed it. Too late. Right. Just out of the way. I need to put that attack that got me there. That one's been a consistent problem. I think it is only a one tap block. But it feels right now that it comes at me too quick. I know that isn't it doesn't I know I've got plenty of time to react to it. It just right now feels like it's coming at me too quick. And I need to figure out what the tell is.
Human. Come to me, my son.
I feel like there is something. I feel like I get the brief glimpse of something that flickers before he attacks, like that.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
Okay.
I know you had gone astray. Troublesome little puppet.
Once you know what all the attacks are, the fight slows down significantly.
Is not for you, but for Carlo. No father has to resort to the lash,
Okay.
but there's no other way.
No Okay. Thought it was going to heal, that's why I
How dare
got scared.
You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
There isn't one. There doesn't seem to be a tell for that. It's just a do it. Oh,
Now, I'll turn you into a real.
I feel like my fingers can't move fast enough to press the button in time for those ones. Because it's 2, 2, then 3. Wait, did it? I mean, no, that would be 4. It'd be 2, 2, then 4. Maybe. I'm just
Real
replaying the sound in my head and trying to count it.
to me, myself. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you had gone astray. Troublesome little puppet.
Yep.
Your freedom is not for you. No father wants to resort to the lash, but there is no other way.
Nah, it's speeding up too much. I'm losing focus.
If you can't find the memories, I'll make you into a real human myself. Bring you back.
Strange that I can notice that though. I can notice when it's speeding up and notice that I'm struggling for that reason, which is actually a good thing because I know like what's causing it. But it's weird that I can notice it even though it's affecting me.
You can become a real human. Come to me. I never found the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
I assume I can't break this guy's sword. It would make sense that I can't. Can you heal, please? Thank you. Good. His sword doesn't seem to be making the same colour.
Freedom is not for you.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Carlo.
It's not making the I've done damage to his sword effect.
To resort to the lash, but there's no other way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself.
Right.
dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Oh. Right. Right. Ah. This was a good attempt. I used my final flask a little sooner than I might have wanted to, but that was because I was hoping on not dying. I was hoping that I could try and get the get another flask by the time that or try and get another core or whatever it is by the time the it came by the, by the time I died, before I died. Never mind.
Real human. Come to me, my son.
Okay.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets. Carlo's memory.
Phase 2 doesn't seem too bad once I get used to it.
I know you have gone astray. You troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you.
But that's the thing, sec.
No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way.
Complete greed, that was. Don't do it. Thought it was a different thing.
Can't find those memories. I'll make you into a real
I was greedy, but I needed to make sure he didn't heal.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Okay. Yeah, no. Is that an actual keyboard up there? Just in the top, top right. That's it. The top right, it looks like it's just a regular, like, mechanical keyboard on the loading screen.
Can become a real human.
Da-da-da-da.
Come to me, my son.
complete agreed.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
That was complete greed again. Oh, what? There we go. Didn't get away from it that time. I don't really want to be up against the wall.
Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo. Father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way.
I wonder if you get hit by the first attack, the rest of the attacks are actually faster.
Nothing more.
Fucking hate that. Fucking... It's fine. Stand up. But my theory does kind of feel like I'm not sure. I could just be going insane, I'll be honest. But it does feel like blocking an attack does buy you an extra couple frames. If you miss the first attack, the rest of the attacks are going to come in a whole lot quicker. Whether you block the ones afterwards or not. It could just be the way it feels once you're off timing, but... And the fact that you're frantically trying to press the button to reclaim the blocking, the missed inputs.
I knew you had gone astray. You troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, Carlo.
Okay.
No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. If you can't find those memories, I'll meet you.
Okay. Don't want it to heal. It seems to do one specific move whenever it's about to heal, so I don't think I've got to worry too much, but still something to be aware of. horrible. That is horrid. His attacks are awful. You think I would have come to terms with them by now after fighting it for only about an hour? I think I fought this boss for about an hour and a half so far, I think. Or maybe closer to 2 hours, actually. I think I started fighting it around quarter to, probably like 3:45 today.
Come to me, my son.
So that would include yesterday's time as well. Playing out Sekiro again.
I never bound you to the grand covenant of the other prophets because of Carlo's memories within you. I knew you had gone astray. Troublesome little puppet. Freedom is not freedom.
Too soon, I got over eager.
No father needs to resort to the lash. There is no other way.
Greed.
If you can't find those memories,
There you go. May I? I'm not supposed to get other bits of eye in it.
you're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, right. I think I probably could perfect block that, but I'm not going to try. Oh, forgot. Sometimes it does that attack differently, and I'm not too... Just making sure that I choose the right response. Nah, not this attempt. That's so horrid. Ugh. Da da da. What? How could I? How much damage does my other sword do comparatively? My other sword is this. That does... It does more. So here's my... The problem with this sword is that it doesn't have... It does more damage, but it doesn't... Wrong button. It doesn't have an easily used power attack, so I have to use the big balls instead, which means I've got to go get some. But I don't like using those because they're not limited, but well, they are limited, but they're unlimited because I can buy them. And I don't like that. I don't like them being... I don't like having to go out of my way to buy them because they're also expensive. This does have a like a heavy attack, but it's just takes longer to use. It's just more faff. And so it's much easier just to use these. So I'm going to try and get. Well, I've got a couple of them. Oh, excuse me. I've got a couple of them. I'm going to go and see how much they are, and then I'll see what I need to use to get some. This sword doesn't do that much more damage, but if it does some more, it might help. Howdy. Yes, yes. These things here. They are, I didn't look, 470, okay. I've got two of them. I can also only carry 3, but I don't think I'm going to need more than 3 per attempt. Let's use, like, fuck it, it's by 10,000's worth, we might as well. Fuck yeah. That'll do us for a couple of attempts, at least. Actually, what have I got that I don't need, other than basically everything? I could sell some things to get some. What am I not using, other than, like I said, everything? What are those things? Fable Catalyst, supplement for abilities, rapidly charges. I should probably be using those to be quite fair. Polymer filling that activates Legion on special ability. You can be impressed in the Legion to change the... Okay, so that's just like... That just charges Legion. I should be using those, probably. How much do they... They're only 7. Have I got anything that's like really valuable? I don't think so. Fuck it. Just sell 2 of those. I just want to make sure that I've got plenty of those to use. I could be using those things to level up. But I don't think leveling up isn't going to help. That's the thing. I'm at a I'm in a get good sort of position. These sort of games are great because, well, like Soulsborne, that's not counting Sekiro, great because if you're struggling, you can go level up, but then you kind of get to a point where leveling up is just going to take ages, and you could, but you're probably good enough as you are. And so you might as well just work on throwing yourself at the boss until you win. I did not equip them, did I? It's alright, hold on, don't worry about it. There we go. Oh! Ah, yeah, I remember why I didn't really use the sword, is because it takes up more stamina. That's not too much of a problem, though. Okay.
Freedom is not for you, but for Carlo.
Can't have that. Yeah, I don't think... I won't need any more than 3 per attempt. And if push comes to shove, I can still use the sword's heavy attack. I just don't like doing it. And if I get enough, I can use the Fable Art. Oh, forgot about that. Good. Complete luck, that was. But you know, luck's a skill in its own. According to some people who are wrong. Okay, good. There we go. Next.
How dare you? You're
I don't know why I can't get the timing for that one right. Oh, I keep getting caught up on that one. It's not very difficult, it's just scary. Okay. Oh, forgot. Oh yeah, I forgot this sword breaks faster, doesn't it? Just like a true Japanese sword. Ah, it's fine. Alright. It's not too bad. Oh, I might actually be able to change my... Hold on. I don't think I need to change my amulets anymore. I don't... I think I'm fine, but I might as... Can I switch out this one? What do I have here? I'm just wondering about switching to something that would reduce, because it's physical. This has to be physical that I'm taking right now. I don't think I have anything that reduces the amount of physical damage I take. Well, I got this. I put that on, but I don't think that's going to change too much. I just don't have another one. No, because then that's... Yeah, no. I still need it. It's fine. Great. It's fine. Eh. No. Oh, yeah, let's go... No, because that's going to be shit, isn't it? Nah, let's stick with that. Absolutely none. Well, I've gotten pretty close a couple of times. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, that doesn't mean... That means piss all. I've gotten... Like I said, I got a bit further. I managed to get a bit further, but... Only on a couple of occasions, and I've not really been able to repeat it.
You can become a real...
Get up more. I guess I have tried a weapon. I am trying a different weapon. This weapon does do more damage, but does take up more stamina and breaks significantly faster. But it might be a weapon that's good in the long run because it charges up the things quicker. It's not too bad, actually. It also doesn't have a proper heavy attack, which I don't really like too much. I'm almost certain that combos come at you faster if you fail to like to block or avoid the first hit. It really does feel like it. Da, da, da.
You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Oh. That final attack in that one always gets me. Oh, that's odd. Come on, get up. Nope, 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 no. Why am I not doing any damage to him? It's the final one again. Ah! Da 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 ba 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 da. But yeah, no, I am struggling. Da da da.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son.
This is I only use it with this sword, really.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
I wouldn't use it. I wouldn't use throwables with that on anything else.
I know you have strength.
Ugh, you can move when you're like, you know, even if you've been knocked slightly. It doesn't have. Well, I would say I think the ball is Oops. I think the ball is quicker than using the power attack.
No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way.
Forgot about that.
If you can't find those memories, I'll make you a real human myself.
Oh, I haven't seen him use this sword attack in this phase in a while.
After I lost you, my life was full of regret.
Dash move with eyes like up, you dodged. You're able to get some hits and after. The thing is, I'm not. If I can, as long as I'm like not panicking at the time, it's not too difficult to block. Problem is, I'm always panicking. No, 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 what are you doing, you bellend? I don't know what I just did, but my sword, for some reason, didn't... Oh, I pressed the... Okay, It's fine. I'm pretending it's... I'm playing it... I was thinking it was Sekiro again and using the Sekiro control scheme. Forgot he did that. Yeah, I wasn't gonna get it there. Da 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 da. But yeah, I never really noticed how quickly this sword in particular breaks. I probably would have had a much easier time on some of the other bosses if I realized how quickly this sword was breaking. There's like one specific boss that kept... Well, no, it might have been a different boss actually. There was... I know that I was having trouble on the boss at one point because my sword kept getting low. Okay.
I never found you grand covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you've gone astray. Troublesome little puppet.
In Sekiro, pressing up on the D-pad uses your item, and then there's only one sort of like item slot, and you cycle through them with left and right, and so I was getting confused with that.
To resort to the lash, but there's no other way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you a
Nope.
real human. How dare you? You're just a puppet, nothing more.
I did it again. Hate it. Hate it. I hate it. I just hate that one again. Yep.
So bring you back, Carlo.
It's the sometimes I get them like loads. Those ones where, because there's two where it lights up, where its eyes light up that I know of. Maybe there's another one I just haven't seen yet. But there's two where the eyes light up, and it's like you can very easily parry them if you're patient. You're not like your heart isn't beating 700 beats a second.
My son.
It's about trusting that you have gotten the beat right, which isn't too difficult.
I never bound you to the grand
It's just if you hesitate for a moment, it's over.
memories within you.
Alright.
I know you had gone astray. Troublesome little puppet. Freedom is not for you, but for Carlo. No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. How dare you? up, puppet. Nothing more.
I wonder if Geppetto is actually in this room physically. Like if you can see his model around. Nah, I didn't trust. Didn't trust. I got no idea. I gotta actually beat this game first. Aw, you cheeky bastard. Ah, what? You gotta just block it. You can't block it with your sword. It doesn't count. Can't just add rules into the game whenever you feel like it. Yeah, I got no idea what I'm doing after I finish this game.
You can become a real human.
I've got a...
Come to
I don't think that far through.
my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you have gone astray. Troublesome little puppet.
It was Pong game. I'll play that for like 4 days straight. Every time he makes an improvement to it, I'll play it. It can be a thing.
But for Carlo,
I played it earlier. I mean, it functions.
no father wants to resort to the lash. But there's
Kind of, until you break it, like I did. I didn't intend to. But, you know, I managed to break it.
puppet. Nothing more.
Forgot. I see that attack so infrequently that I forgot it does that. Alright, so I've got to go. I think I have to go to the right, or my right. Stop it. There we go. This isn't it. It doesn't feel right. Da, da, da. did manage to pull up a cool block though during that, when he was doing the during that thrust attack. I need to have more.
You can become a
I could
real
use a grindstone.
Come to me, my son.
Well, I only own this one. Well, I own the other ones. Well, I've got the consumable ones.
Puppets, because of Carlo's memories within you.
I never unlocked the other ones that you buy from Vanini. I think. Or is it Vanini's puppet?
I knew you had gone astray. You troublesome.
I mostly forgot about them. No, what are you doing? Stop that! Fucking, I hate this sword because of that.
Freedom is not for you.
I mean, I could try using fire, but I don't think that would do anything. Not against a puppet like this. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. I don't think... I could... Honestly, you could buy them all and just try them all, but... The problem is, it's not, like, for the most part... It's getting hit, that's my problem. The game's really easy if you don't get hit, you know. It's just you just repeatedly press RB until the enemy falls over. It's well easy.
Come to me, my son.
They just had to add a system into the game where the enemy is able to do damage to you.
Puppets, because of Carlo's memories within you. I knew you had gone astray. You troublesome little
Okay.
puppet.
Okay.
Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo.
Da, 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 da.
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
And this one's a shit one.
If you can't find those memories, I'll make you a real
I
human.
know a shit run when I see one. Okay. Skip it. Heal it. Fuck it, let's put that on, why not? See what happens. Okay. Honestly, fire seems to do quite a bit. I don't know if it's a weakness, but it does, doesn't it? Fuck that up, but that's fine. God, it did that? Well, yeah, I forgot. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, my controller is disgusting. It's not as bad as my old controller, but this is horrible. At least with the old controller, I had the excuse that it was like over 10 years old. It would have been over 10 years old because I had it for my Xbox 360 back
Come to me,
in like
my son.
before 2010.
Covenant with the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
Good. Don't have any stamina. The little spinny thing that I can do functions as a block if you time it perfectly. But you have to time it very perfectly. And so I've only ever done it once, and I don't want to ever try it again. On one. Oh, I thought I pressed. Oh, I did press up, but that's the wrong button. The Sekiro buttons. Ugh. Sekiro did everything so perfectly, it just gets ingrained into me. No, you dingadile. There we go. Never even played Crash Bandicoot. Don't know why. I don't even know who Dingadile is.
You're just a puppet.
Hold on. Oh. Ugh, I hate that. What the heck happened to him? Oh, I know what happened. I can't. Ugh. Might just play Sekiro again. That's what I'll do on stream. I'm just gonna do that just forever. I'm just gonna become a Sekiro streamer. I'm gonna be the world's first exclusive Sekiro streamer. I'm gonna. By the time that I finish with Sekiro, I'm gonna have 15,000 hours in it. Honestly, I'd probably have fun. Hey, I'm an epic winner when it comes to Sekiro. This game, no, but Sekiro, I'm like, I am the equivalent of a big shredded man. Off stream, like I've said it in the past. I'm not willing to prove that. I'm not willing to prove that I'm good at Sekiro. I've already beaten it on stream. I have a compilation video on my YouTube channel of me playing it. If you're interested. Actually, I technically have two, but I have a video on my YouTube channel. That's about as far as it will go. I'll go, sorry. I've got a video on my channel that I made from the streams. It's a pretty long video. Stop it. I have two because one of them was like after I'd finished playing through Sekiro, I went back and fought a boss that I didn't beat. Although I can't remember making that video, so I don't know what's in it. Oh wait, it's got a really strange like intro to it where I look like I'm been arrested. I remember now. Oh, I forgot about the second one. I look like the intro to it. The intro, yeah. Well, I can remember making it. I just can't remember anything about it. Well, no, I can't really remember making it. It was a while ago at this point. I forget most of the videos that I've made. I kind of, once I've finished with them, I move on.
You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Unless they get more than average viewers, but that happens very infrequently. And so I don't really I move on to the next thing. I also just don't remember much. I think I live mostly in carbon monoxide, I'll be honest.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son.
Like it was on the on like the intro bit to it though. It was long enough ago that I can't remember making it, but not long enough ago that I've completely gotten rid of everything on my computer to do with it. So like the original intro the original recording of the intro that I did for it is still in one of my folders, and I just get this really weird I get this really like creepy picture of my face every time I open that folder up, and I don't like it. I need to delete it. I don't know why I haven't. I think it's because I just found that funny. What the fuck is wrong with you? No, you dildo. There we go. Ugh.
If you can't find those memories, I'll be a real human myself. After I lost you, my life was nothing. If only I had some time.
No. Annoying.
Son.
Ow.
How dare you?
No, I think it's fairly normal to forget doing something that you did. Got to see, if this was Sekiro, you'd jump over that. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot. I forgot about that. Never mind. No, 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 you bell end. There we go. No, it wasn't going to be because I'm messing up the controls. Because these controls suck. I've said it. I said it at the beginning, and this might sound like me blaming it, and I am. But here's the thing: these controls are awful. You have to admit that this bit down here, yeah, in the corner, is actually one of the worst design implementations in any game ever. Because this game is a Soulsborne game, a Souls-like game, yeah? And in a Souls-like game, you have an item there, and then you would, like scroll between it, yeah? Like a normal human being. But in this game, you have two. And then you press up to scroll between them, and then X to use it. It's shit. I'm gonna get rid of that and put it on this belt. It's awful. There doesn't need to be a lower belt. There's a fucking extra bag as well. There doesn't need to be all this piss. Behind here. What if there was just that model was just standing here and you could wail on it like here? Da 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 da. Ba ba da ba da.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
Ugh. No. Cock. Don't blame the belt, I panic. I didn't panic. I'm blaming the belt because it's piss. I was panicking regardless. The belt had nothing to do with it. I exist in a constant state of panic. I'm like the Hulk. You look at me and go, "Why are you so fidgety?" And it goes, "That's my secret. I'm always panicked." Dad. Da, da, da. Don't ask why I made that noise. I don't know. I'm always scared when I complain about games like this that I'm going to end up sounding like one of those like Dark Side Phil or something. So those people that you see like 3-hour videos on about how they're always just angry at things. Cock. Made a bad decision. Oh wait, no, can't do that now. You're just a puppet. That's so horrible to try and... That... What am I... How... Actually awful. Is that 4 hits? because it feels like it. The beat of it is. I don't know if the mic picks that up, but it feels like a da-da-da-da. But that's like impossible for me to do. Or if it's like the waterfowl dance in Sekiro, in Elden Ring, where you just have to dodge once and that gets you through most of it. Well,
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you've gone astray. Troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you. Carlo.
have a quick heal. Heal, Rooney. Piss.
But there's no other way.
Cock. That's fine. It wasn't going well.
I'll turn you into a real.
Ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 ba da 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 da. Let's sit it differently. See what happens. See if I don't know. This feels uncomfortable. I don't like it. Okay.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you have gone
Got greedy.
troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, for Carlo.
Hawk.
No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you a real human myself. After I lost you,
Ugh.
I'll turn you
It's it barely ever does that. When it uses its extended. I don't know what I was gonna say there. Extended sword when it stretches it out. It barely ever uses that in phase 1.
You can become a real human.
I'm trying to focus.
To me, my son. I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you have gone astray. Troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo. No
Mm-hmm.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Am I? Ugh, never mind. Oh yeah, Maya, it is. I've fought this boss like 15 times at this point. I've been doing it all morning, all day, sorry. Da 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 ba da 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 ba da 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 da. Oh, I love it. This is a great boss.
I never found you
I am Halo.
like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
I just had my closest attempt, being within a few hits.
Troublesome little puppet.
Da, da. Okay.
Your freedom is not for you,
Blocking.
Carlo.
If you block, but not perfect block, then you just take full damage. But if you perfect block it, then you're good.
No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way.
Okay.
If you can't find those memories,
No, what are you doing? Why's my control? Oh, it's not stamina.
myself.
Okay.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Hold on. Oh. Da, 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 da. What do you mean the greed? What was I doing with Greedy? You can't just spout random Souls-like terms and just expect them to make sense. I didn't think that was greedy. I wanted to change something. Never mind.
Human. Come to me, my son.
It wasn't the swinging. It was the fact that I don't know the timing for that attack.
Puppets, because of Carlo's memories within you.
The problem is I took damage.
I knew you had gone astray. Troublesome little puppet.
I wasn't mid-swing.
Your future is not for you. But Carlo.
You're lying. Okay.
Father must resort to the lash. But there's no
Oh, hold on, one sec.
so long to bring you back, Carlo.
Hi. Duh. It was my papa was outside.
You can become a real human. Come
Da,
to
da,
me,
da, da.
my son.
I'd prefer if you didn't clip it. Because then I can claim whatever I want and delete the VOD.
I never bound you to the grand covenant of the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I know you have gone astray. Troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is
Yep.
not for you, but Carlo.
Da-da.
No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way.
See, that one was greed. Okay. No, I didn't. It's just on another, it's on this bar here.
Just a puppet, nothing more.
Fucking, don't make me look at the grindstone. I am endlessly blaming my viewers' bread. There you go. The wrong button. Piss. I'm going. Get away. No, no, no. uh, I did it. I did it. I am so great. I am so smart. S-M-A-R-T.
Were you going to destroy Carlos' heart?
Then Geppetto turns into the Colossal Titan and I've got to fight him. Ugh. Well, no, here's the thing. I was just doing it for content, you know. I had to keep it going or else I would, you know, or else the stream would have ended too soon, you know what I mean? Exactly, it would mess with my stream timing.
No. You're just
I've already played that, Maya. You missed it. I played that earlier. Why is there a fucking pussy on his hand? Ugh. There we go. I made it. Is Carlo Collodi the guy who wrote Pinocchio? I'm not. The song might be good, but I don't care.
I have a final report on the Crot experiment.
You certainly took your time, Paracelsus.
I think we have a new brother. A new type of humanity, so to speak.
There are many
Are we gonna? Is there like gonna be a sequel to Lies of P where they go on like the ethics of like falling in love and fucking a puppet?
We'll have to get his arm back anyway.
I'm counting on it. Expect another report at the next meeting.
Ugh.
Paracelsus returning. Ah, and when I return, I will find her. For sure.
Is this P?
Another kid of ours. Dorothy.
You never understand what this game had Western aesthetics and Pinocchio wasn't green? Because Pinocchio's a Western story. It's this little Red Riding Hood. She's gonna jump off the top. You've got so much to live for. Wait, was that was a Wizard of Oz reference, that was. Is the next one gonna be a Dark Souls set in Wizard of Oz? Don't want to start the next playthrough. No. No. He's oh Piccolo. A Dark Souls game set on Namek. That'd be great, that would. That's it. I almost said Souls of P. I've beat the Souls of P. I'm an epic gamer. They could finally make a Souls-like with animation cancelling. I don't actually know if Sekiro has animation cancelling in it, I'll be honest. Sometimes sometimes I'm playing, I'm like, I cancelled an animation there, but other times, I don't think I do. I have no idea how Sekiro works. I've got 1 achievement left to get in Sekiro, 2, but 1. I just need to get 9 skill points and then I've finished it. I don't know if I actually am going to do that, but it does look wrong that I have 32 out of 34 achievements. It's just a lot of faff. I mean, it's taken a while. Da-da-da. I thought I was about to finish it. I thought I was about to get the final achievement, and I unlocked the final. I unlocked what I thought was the final ability. And then I didn't get the achievement, and I loaded it up, but I never got the book from. I never got the extra stuff. I never got the extra. I never got the other skill book thing, the little tome or whatever it is from esoteric text. That's it. I never got that from Ishin. You know what I didn't realize, Maya, and that is that the Tengu that you meet in the Watchtower. It wasn't until I was playing it the other day that I realized that was Ishin. I was like playing it and just I was just like running around because I'd always gone in there and talked to that Tengu and then gone to the tower. I never had what's the face tell me to go to the Watchtower to talk to find Ishin. So I just never knew that I never put 2 and 2 together until I went there, and I was like, the only thing Ishin's not in that tower. The only thing there is the Tengu. And then I was looking at the Tengu, and I was like, oh wait, no, that's Ishin. It does somewhere. I saw on one of the wiki pages that somewhere is his Tengu mask. But yeah, shut up. Don't be mean to me. Ugh. It is a Souls-like game at the end of the day. Ugh. I like how during this playthrough of Lies of P, I've spoken about Sekiro more than Lies of P. That's true, it was a disguise. It was meant to fool me. Da-da-da. I do nothing but talk about Sekiro all the time because it's a game that profoundly changed my way of playing games. But that's the thing. That's why I was so confused as to why Ishin calls me Sekiro when the Tengu called me Sekiro. I was like, when I'd go and see Ishin and he'd call me Sekiro and he'd be like, Kaide, Sekiro. And I was like, what the fuck? Why do you know my name's Sekiro? Yeah. Kaide. Sekiro. Is the Sekiro is just such a perfect game, isn't it? It's just perfect. I know I've got to get to in again, Ichiro. I'm just lazy. I haven't really been playing it much. I've been kind of half playing it. I like that we call him Gyobu, and Gyobu is his title. I don't know what he is. I don't know what that means, but Gyobu is his title. I've always called him Gyobu. Masataka Gyobu. Or Masataka.
As always,
What? Oh. No, you're near. I'm probably gonna head off in a minute. I'm not gonna stick around for much longer. I've got when I looked back a minute ago, it was my dad asking me if I wanted pizza. Oniwa Gyobu Masataka is a Japanese order. Oh, is that his name then? Is it just that is it just that they in the thing. You could kill a pizza right now. Well, they don't live, so that's not something you could do. I was going to ask him to buy me some garlic bread as well, but I didn't. I don't like asking for excessive stuff. It is his title, okay, so I'm not an idiot. But yeah, I'm getting hungry and I'm gonna eat that, and I don't want to do a mukbang because that makes me uncomfortable. But no, I did it. I beat Lies of P, and you know, it took. I think this is the longest I've spent on any game that wasn't War Thunder. It took me this felt like it took me a long time to beat this. So, but I'm glad that it's done. Next stream, I don't know what I'll be doing. Maybe I'll just go to, like, I don't know, play TF2 for a little bit. While I think of it, I'm not too sure. We'll see. But other than that, I'm gonna head off. I had fun. Thank you. I'm glad that you watched at least some of me playing the game. That's just to everyone. And yeah, I've done. I don't have it. Oh, I forgot about that cat up there. That's it. No. Oh shit. No. No mukbang for me. There we go. 43. It took me 44 hours to beat the game. And I hit level 77. So yeah, take care, and I'll see you on my next stream. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.